Hey everyone, I'm Ornella Hernandez with Web3 TV, and today I am in Paris for day one of the Paris Blockchain Week event. I am sitting here with Dominic, who is the head of business development at OASYS. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm very excited.
Is it your first time at Paris Blockchain Week?
Yes, but not the first time in Paris.
Oh, okay. And so what do you think about it so far? Are you liking it or not?
The venue looks amazing. It's very Parisian style.
Well, we are in the Louvre Museum, which is amazing. I didn't think I would be going to a blockchain conference in the Louvre.
I know, that's also another amazing factor of aspect of it. Yeah, very excited. I mean, when I saw about the venue, I was like, oh shit, it's literally Louvre Museum. I was like,
Same. All right. So talk to me a little bit more about OASYS and what you're doing here at PBW. I know that there's a few announcements coming up and partnerships. So if you can share any of that with me, let me know.
Sure. So OASYS is a layer 1 blockchain dedicated for gaming. We are backed by industry giants, including Bandai Namco, Square Enix, Sega, and a few other from Japan. And Next and Netmarble, NeoWiz, NHN, and a few others from Korea as well. And also Ubisoft from France as well. So we have, a few exciting, we have a session with Ubisoft tomorrow. There will be, some announcements coming up tomorrow. So I'm very excited to be here and present with Ubisoft. Yeah.
Nothing you can share for now.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll follow up with you afterwards. All right. But then talk to me a little bit more about Ubisoft and what you think the push is now, given that, or the play is now, given that when they first started to get into Web3 gaming, there was a lot of backlash. So since you guys have, are a layer 1 in the industry, how do you see the industry evolving or changing? Is it more welcoming now for Web3 games?
Cool. I think there have been few ways for those kind of companies to be able to interact with the blockchain, but without getting backlashed, at least minimum to a minimum. So we have closely communicated with Ubisoft team as well in order to minimize the risk as well. And more than anything, going forward, we're seeing more and more corporates, meaning they are onboarding their existing user base to the blockchain. And with the partners that we have at OASYS, we believe we can, going forward, we are going to be onboarding billions of users thanks to those partners that we have, gathered together. Yeah.
Well, that sounds amazing. All right, so then talk to me a little bit more about what's unique about OASYS and its structure and the way it functions and why it appeals to both game developers and gamers.
Okay. So OASYS has a double layered structure, meaning we have a layer 1 and also we let game companies build their own layer 2, meaning they can build their own gaming universe on top of OASYS layer 1. But at the same time, they can coexist and maybe potentially collaborate with different game companies that have their own gaming universe on top of OASYS. So I don't know, like maybe there will be something verse and something verse. I prefer not to say the exact names, but that kind of universe actually creates multiverse on top of OASYS layer, OASYS within the OASYS ecosystem, right? So we are, and at the same time on layer 2, they can provide very, how can I say, easy to use UI UX because we offer by default gas-free and instant transactions on top of layer 2, because all the games on OASYS will be running on layer 2, and those layer 2s are the chains that users will be interacting with when they're playing the game. And if you actually think about it, whenever you have to make a transaction, you need a gas fee, right? If it's a blockchain. But we have eliminated that friction by making it free gas, at least for the users. So users, when they are first, touching the blockchain, they don't have to worry about registering at the CEX, connecting with their banking account. I mean,
I think that's what we have to get to eventually. Like, how would you describe your ideal blockchain enabled future, maybe? And specifically when it comes to gaming, like, how would you like to see the industry evolve and what would you like to see more of, basically?
I think currently, I mean, it's my personal opinion. We are making too much of a big deal about blockchain. But if you actually think about it, blockchain is still one of the technologies, but very strong. So going forward, blockchain will be less and less visual, and contents will be more and more visual. Meaning, they will be focusing on their contents. So contents will be the area where people will be making their battle. Companies, right? And blockchain will be serving as one of the technological layers that creates the entire gaming experience for the game companies. So going forward, we are going to be more and more relevant for the game companies, but at the same time, gamers. So people will not even notice they are using the blockchain. So that's the future that we are trying to, make it happen.
All right, and one last question. Since we are at the Paris Blockchain Week, can you tell me what's your favorite thing and your least favorite thing about being in Paris or in France?
I love the food. I love the city. Wherever you see, it looks like an art. I don't know, like for me. And one thing I don't like could be the speed of the internet.
Of the internet?
Yeah. As a person coming from Asia, everything is just so fast there. So sometimes their 5G doesn't work.
Amazing. All right. Thank you so much for your time today, Dom.
Thank you very much.